Hello and welcome to the Hart Women's Basketball Media Day. We're excited to hear from Mount Mercy University Mustangs as they prepare for the upcoming season. But let's start off with introductions. Sammy, go ahead and introduce yourself, name, hometown, and year in school.
I'm Sammy Mia. I'm from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and then I'm a senior here at Mount Mercy.
Coach, go ahead, name, and how many years you've been head coach there.
Yeah, my name is Tim Skirring, and I've been the head coach here for 2 years, starting my third.
Okay. Well, let's kick things off with Coach. Coach, tell us about Sammy and how much she means to your program.
Well, she's been outstanding the last 3 years. She'll be a 4-year starter, pushing the 1,000 point mark. She's been a great leader. She just does a super job with everything she's in. To be honest with you, academically, she's second to none. She represents our program well. She works hard. She provides leadership for the younger gals in our program and the newcomers. Can't imagine not having her, actually. Hopefully this year's the year she can stay healthy all the way through.
Sammy, let's get to know you a little bit. What is your major and what are some career plans for you maybe after basketball?
Yeah, so I'm a biology major right now. And then when I graduate, hopefully I'm going to go to graduate school. I'm thinking right now occupational therapy. So that's the plan right now.
Very good. Sammy, you're from Cedar Rapids. What's it like to play college basketball in your hometown?
I love it because it's just home. It's home. Like when looking for a college, I wanted to feel like comfortable in somewhere that I'd have people that I know, and I had a community that I already knew and loved. And it just felt like that as soon as I walked on campus here at Mount Mercy. So it's been great.
Coach, how is preseason practice going? What are some things you've liked from your squad so far?
Yeah, I couldn't be more pleased. In year 3 of a growing process, trying to renew our tradition that we have here. We have a great core of returners, and then our newcomers have just fit in really well. So I couldn't be more pleased from what I've seen from them, not only during the preseason, but in the last few days of practice here.
Coach, let's preview your team. Who are some key players back, on top of Sammy being back?
Yeah, well, we have 4 returning starters, Tyler. Sammy is one of those. She's a 3-year starter, second team all-league last year, led us in scoring. Is also one of the young ladies that is just an overall leader on the defensive end of the floor for us, led us in steals a year ago. She's usually up high in every one of our statistical categories, to be honest with you. Also, one of another returning starter is first team all-conference player Madison Dreckman. She plays the forward position, stands about 6 foot tall. She was our second leading scorer right behind Sammy a year ago. Is a stretch 4 that can really score it, and we're pleased to have her back for her junior year. Sassy Coleman has started about two and a half years, if you want to look at it that way, for us at the center position. She's gotten stronger, just doing a super job, not only in the offensive end this year, but defensively so far in practice. And then our point guard is a returning starter as well. Her name is Annika Headington. Started all but 1 game for us a year ago at the point guard spot. Unique thing about Annika was she was our second leading scorer and finished in the top 10 in the league in rebound, not score, but rebounding. Second leading rebounder and finished in the top 10 in the league in rebounding. She's just a tough, hard-nosed young lady. So we love those 4. We love the rest of our team too, but man, it's nice having 4 starters back that you can rely on.
Yeah, definitely. Sammy, what are some goals for you heading into your, final season, maybe on the floor and off the floor?
Yeah, so on the floor, like Coach said, I'm getting close to my 1,000 point mark, so I want to hit that this year for sure. And then personally, I just want to keep excelling, keep scoring, keep doing what I can for the team, and I just want to see us go far this year because I know we can. I feel like we've improved a lot, and we just keep building the pieces together. So looking forward to that. And I'm also just looking forward to graduating and starting life.
Sammy, for fans that maybe haven't made it to Mount Mercy for a game or for different sports, tell us about the campus and as you know well, the Cedar Rapids community as a whole.
Yeah, it's a nice campus. It's pretty small, but I like it that way. People are friendly. Everyone will talk to you. at least somebody, if you like are walking around campus, if you're new, somebody will always say hi and they'll like just always welcome you type thing. And that's just like as a whole for like the Cedar Rapids community too. It's always very welcoming. And that's why I love it.
Now, Coach, as you know, you still have a couple weeks left of practice, but you know, non-conference will be coming soon. You know, what do you hope to see from your squad in those non-con games once you get into real game action?
Yeah, you know, Tyler, we talked a lot about this as a team. The last 2 seasons, we've gotten off to such a slow start. One of our focuses this year is to get off to a quicker start, which creates a different point for us to grow from. So we're going to be focused on those 4 games as though they were conference games early in the season. Then we have the a few non-conference later, but you can't afford anymore in the Heart, based on our schedule, to not hit the ground running when conference play hits because it starts so early. So that's one of the focuses we'll have. And then also, you know, for us, it's just trying to improve our deficiencies from a year ago. Our rebounding left a lot to be desired, especially early in the year. I feel we can defend better, and then also just our overall execution. So that's kind of where we're headed, Tyler.
And Sammy, last question for you. You know, how much are you looking forward to this last year, and what does it mean to you to, you know, put on that Mount Mercy uniform and hit the floor with your teammates?
Yeah, I'm just super excited, and it's been a part of my life for 4 years, and I've stayed because I love it, and I love the people, I love my teammates, love the coaches, and I'm just really excited, and I'm looking forward to seeing like where we can go this year because I really feel like we're like great contenders in the league right now, and I feel like we should be seen that way from like everybody. So I'm super excited.
Good. Coach, we're asking all the head coaches the same thing. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear Heart of America women's basketball?
Power 5 in the NAIA. That's the way I look at it. And it's not going to change, I don't think. You look at the newcomers into the league this year and all the returners we have back. Might be, you know, this is my 3rd year in the league, so I can't speak to it prior to being a coach here in the conference, but it's going to be tough as ever. I just think we're one of the best in the country. We're going to fight and battle and scrape, and I hope we don't beat each other up before we get to the postseason.
Awesome. Well, Coach, thank you so much. Sammy, thank you for your time, and you know, best of luck as you get ready for the season in a couple weeks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tyler. Appreciate you having us.